Yeah, I think Delta definitely has a distinct relationship and a model towards corporate relationships. It really evolves around several things. One is that we believe partnership comes first before anything. 15 years ago, we created the mantra of listen, act, listen. It's really about listening to your customers, acting on what they tell you, and then listening again. And really that helps us develop programs that meet the customer's needs. It's not a cookie cutter, it's not one size fits all. They're tailored programs. Every single agreement, every company that we work with has different needs, and we make sure we have to tailor ourselves to that. Because right now, travel managers have a lot of priorities going on. The one thing we want them to know is we have their back. We have their back, and we are going to be there for them to make it easier to do business with us than probably any others. And obviously, we want to support them all the way through. We do that in many ways. Our account management team is the best in the business. We've won BTN 15 years in a row, and that's the section that gets the most, the highest numbers is the account relationship. Reporting tools that help us really get to the meat of the matter with an account to say, here's what's working, here's what's not working, what are we going to do to fix that? Certainly superior communication, that's another area where I think in the last 5 years we've really exceeded expectations because we talk to our customers. What's important to you? What do we need to communicate to you so we can be proactive and get out ahead of things so that they know exactly what's going on every step of the way for us. I think value maximizing agreements, when I say that I mean win-win. An agreement that really is going to work for the corporation but work for Delta as well. And we do a good job of that, making sure that these agreements are just that. And we tailor them, and if we need to make adjustments to them, we will. 24/7 global support. What they really need is when, not in good times, just not in good times, and in bad times, be there for me, be responsive and have my back. So our global sales solutions team is the best in the business. They're there for them 24/7 and they provide that. And these are the kinds of things that none of them have anything to do with the contract. It's more about what beyond contract value and what we talk about with them. For us, it's really simple. The future of managed travel comes down to three things: stronger collaboration, greater transparency, and innovation that's driven by the customer needs, and looking at that. So that's what we really focus on. We've been doing that for a long time. Here's where we're really focused, and it's many different things, but it's making programs easier to understand, make sure that this contract in our program, that not only can the travel manager understand it, but can also communicate that up the line or down the line to their travelers and to their stakeholders as well. Flexible distribution capabilities, making sure that we are very committed to the current ecosystem, and we have been from day one. I've been outspoken about it, and everyone knows that. But we will be where our customers need us to be. And that just means we're going to provide options, omni-channel options for wherever you need or however you want to work with us and get access to our content. We're going to be there for you. Actionable insights, making sure that we're out in front of things. When something is happening in the industry, we want to make sure that we're providing updates so that they know exactly what our position is, exactly what we're going to do to address that, so that they can make decisions within their own company. Creating a seamless experience for them, whether it's us or our partners. We have multiple partners around the world. We want to make sure that that experience and the communication and the connection with our partners is equally strong, not only with us, but with them as well. And tailoring each, as I said before, tailoring the needs to each customer. Every single customer has different needs, different travel policies, different travel patterns. We have to make sure that we are all things to all people and catering to their needs. And I think part of that is like I talked before, listening and collaborating with them and making sure that we're there for them every step of the way. Yeah, it's really, I think, the most important thing we're doing now. We're very good at the B2B world. We're, I think, the best in the business. I don't just think that, our customers do too, and they tell us that every day. Where we're really spending a lot of time now is what I would call the B2B2C world, where we're really communicating with customers, with travelers, through the travel management, through the corporate travel manager, not around them. But what corporate travelers and travel managers are telling us, they want more transparency. They want to have better connections. They want to understand, all through the course of their day. So there's a couple things we're investing in. Obviously, the personalized and digital journey when our travelers, and every day it gets better and better. And we've invested a lot in making sure the experience on board is personalized and it caters to whatever you would like to have your experience. If you're on whether an hour or 14 hours with us, we want to make sure that through fast free Wi-Fi, the first US carrier to roll out fast free Wi-Fi now, 2 years ago, believe it or not, on every one of our airplanes, soon to be on some of our newer airplanes. And that is what, you're engaged and you're productive while you're traveling. That was really important to our customers, and we were very happy to roll that out. I think the premium airport experience is very important to us. During COVID, we invested a lot of money in corporate real estate, building LA, building JFK, updating Salt Lake City. As a part of that, we built premium experience into that, whether it's more than our 55 Sky Club lounges, our 4 Delta One lounges today. We'll have 4 more next year. Those are industry leading right now. And so we're spending a lot of money on that to make sure that our customers have that. We also are making sure our travelers understand the benefit of corporate priority. And that's basically a traveler needs to understand, because my company has a contract with Delta, I have options and I have things that are afforded to me that other travelers don't. We got to make sure they understand that. So we're doing a lot of that through the app and through banner adding that we talk with our corporate travel managers. Proactive communications in sport, that's really important, whether it's an IROP or a weather issue. We're spending a lot of time and we've rolled out some new experiences now. We're getting out ahead of it. Customers are finding out not the day of that there's been an IROP or a mechanical or a weather opportunity. They're finding out the night before so they can make the change and they can accommodate, and we try to not inconvenience them as much as. And so those are the things I think travelers really like that. They like feeling like they're being watched over and we have their back. And we're going to spend a lot more time on the B2B2C world and really working directly with travelers and obviously servicing to them, not just in good times, but in bad, making sure that when they call and things are going to happen. It's not what happens, it's how we recover from that. And we help them recover from that, and how we provide solutions to make sure that we retain their trust in traveling on Delta. Okay. What was your first job in hospitality or the travel industry? How did it prepare you for your role today? This is a really good one. I know it's a random. I started 43 years ago loading bags midnight to 7. I always wanted to work for Delta. I was fortunate enough, I was temporary part-time because they weren't hiring at the time, but I got my first job at Delta and it was literally loading bags, and 43 years ago, and it's the only company I've ever worked for. And it's really been a unique experience. I've been through the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I'm a proud Delta employee.